Oh. Alright, let's kill this bitch.
Keep your eyes open. I know why you're here. You've come with but one intent. Please, don't take my head. I beg you.
Belong in prison.
I can make no such promise. If you wish to destroy me, then you best get on with it.
Death threat. Oh, I guess I could steal now, right? Nobody's gonna catch me. Who's gonna stop me? Jesus. Shit. They were right.
It is time for the healing to begin. Eswin's men are mine now, and I will use them to shape a new era, one of rebirth. Your sacrifice has been great, and I will reward you for it. Take this gold and this armor, owned by my family for many generations. Be on your guard. Appletear is still a deadly place. Healing will take time, but time we have.
Hey, Mom. You're getting your butt kicked in Durg Survivor. I don't know what that is.
I never wanted a conflict with anyone. My life has been about overcoming obstacles, not looking for them. Eswin came here on the hunt for trouble. Farewell.
I don't know what game that is, but I would like to play Durg! Equip or compare? I don't want to do either. I want to throw it away. Deep Rock Galactic. Oh.
Hey, this is a glorious day, isn't it?
Goes so fast. Look at that. I sold something and I don't know what I sold.
Yes, my friend. See you soon.
Rip. Well, goodbye to whatever that was. It's very much the same thing. There is a lot similar to Vampire Survivors, but there's also some differences. I've seen people say it is exactly like Vampire Survivors, and those people are lying. But it is very similar to Vampire Survivors. Alright, let's take a look here. No tasks. Messenger. Meet with Phasmer. That's right. World map. Just kidding. You just got your pension? Baka's rich! Yes. I can tell Cappy has a headache because I am hilarious. And I am only this funny when Cappy's got a headache. Well, I just read her name as I was talking.
Hello there.
Goodbye. This lady said, hello there. And I was like, goodbye. It's like my neighbor today that was all like, hey there, neighbor. And I was like, hi. How was your day? Good. And then I just left. Did not ask her how her day was. I don't care.
Fair.
He's weird.
Glad you decided to show. Can't say I wasn't antsy with all these squirrel-headed gnomes staring me down crosswise. But let's be quick-like about this. Before you go into the vault, I've got to run you down on what's needed. Been a bit since we crossed paths, hasn't it? Well, after I got free of that curse, I joined up with Grimm's crew. Ain't been some lily liver after what happened at Rithen. I'm stronger now, faster. Better thief than I ever could have been under the Hierophant.
Hi.
They say this place is the bright center of knowledge, but there's a coldness beneath these floors, like something hidden. Grimm learned that the gnomes enchanted the missives with a spell that lets them know its location at all times.
Rip.
Trilgaren came up with a solution. The Shroud of Omission. Cover the book in this shroud and the gnomes will forget it exists. Now, are you ready? This is a one-way trip. Once you're in, you'll have to find your own way out.
What if I just take the missives book and then cover myself in the shroud so they forget I exist?
Through this floor grate here. You'll have to do what you can to keep your bearings. It's a maze down there. And be careful. They might be pint pots, but these gnomes will become vicious if they get wise to you. Right, you better go. Be quick about it. I'll distract them. Let's do this.
Got the vault key, that's good. That'll probably come in handy. Oh boy, here I go killing again. You always love those missions where they're like, you want to be sneaky through here, but if they catch you, they'll fight you. And you're like, did I hear stealth optional? What it sounded like to me. Death. Did I hear they were remaking The Crow? No, but I'm not surprised. Didn't they remake it like 5 or 10 years ago? Oh, that was part 2 with a different person. Okay. Or were they on a different level? This is all trash. Who gives a shit? People got mad because of what happened to Brandon Lee in the movie. He died. Who cares? Like, people die in movies all the time. It doesn't make The Crow special. It doesn't make what happened to Brandon Lee like isolated to this movie. They're mad because they're remaking The Crow. They're not mad because Brandon Lee got killed in the movie. They remake movies where people have gotten killed making the movie anyway. They said it should be his legacy. That's a... If you ask me, that's a shitty opinion to have. Like, am I excited that they're remaking The Crow? No. But I also don't have a dog in this fight, you know? I wasn't a huge fan of The Crow to begin with anyway. I didn't have any problem with it, but... it just wasn't my kind of thing. Yeah, exactly. They shouldn't be mad at the fact that Brandon Lee died making the movie and they want it to be his legacy or whatever. They should get mad at the fact that Hollywood is lazy and just wants to remake it. That's what they should be mad at. That's why you're pissed about it? I'm not even pissed. I'm more just, like, numb to the concept of it now. Because, like, what do you expect? Everybody's gonna go watch the new Crow, and it's gonna make a fuckload of money, even if it sucks. You know, it could be great. Who knows? But even if it sucks, it's gonna make a lot of money, and Hollywood's gonna be like, remakes work! They need to remake Krull. I also get annoyed at people that say, I hate that Hollywood remakes all these movies and then turn around and immediately say they need to remake another movie. You were kinging. Nice. You were kinding. Gotcha. Man, you are nailing this English thing today, man. I'm proud of you. What was that one, the one thing from one of the Austin Powers movies where the guy is like, there's only two types of people I hate. People who are intolerant of other people's ethnicities and the Dutch. Oh, God. I want to say that was Michael York that said that too, which is hilarious. It's like this really famous British actor. Come on, Cappy. Oh, shit. Hide! Hey, what's up, Matthew? How are you? Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm doing okay. Hey, what do they call those lights on cars that light up the ground? And don't say headlights. I mean the ground underneath the car. Like people put the neon lights under the cars and it lights up the ground under the car. What are those called?
Underglow?
Ground effects?
For body light.
They're called ground effects. Okay. My new mouse has ground effects. There's lights on the bottom of my mouse. Hello?
Get over here.
What did I get? It's the Razer Basilisk V3. It's the same mouse I already had, except the newer model. How do I get out of here? You've been thinking we gotta get the Naga Pro with the changeable thumb piece? I had an MMO mouse for a while, and I just found that I only ever used like 3 or maybe 4 buttons on the 12 button section. So I was like, why pay extra for an MMO mouse when I'm only going to use like 3 or 4 buttons? I'll just get the one that has 3 or 4 buttons on it. No, it's ground effects. Because I can change the color and intensity of it through the software. But even now, almost all laser mice now, the laser is colorless. So like this, the optical sensor that does the sensing of where the mouse is, there's no light from that. I don't want to go this way.
What is it?
Infrared? I don't know. I'm not a mouseologist. No. Man, look how this guy is leaning. How's he doing that? That takes some, like, core body strength, yo.
Greetings.
How's he doing that?
What is it?
Jesus. He's got those Michael Jackson shoes.
I?
The missives of Sable. I'd like to see what these pages hold. But that needs to wait. Keep that shroud on it. The time has come. While you did this, I finally learned who the Hierophant is. Argene of Sun Camp. We're taking her down, Dove. All of us. One last plan, one last job. The biggest we'll ever pull.
Okay.
I know now. I've had my suspicions, and the last one has been put into place. The Hierophant is Argene of Sun Camp. I've told Argene that I know her secret, and now she's asked to meet me in the ruins beneath Sun Camp. While we're there, you're going to plant the missives on Argene, and the gnomes will have her in chains, like she would have done to me.
Okay.
Argene tried to hand me to the gnomes for stealing the missives of Sable. a book they value greatly. Only you saved my life. She tried to do the same to you and Phasma in Rhythm. After that, we started putting my true plan in motion. I found the Missus of Sable and found the Hierophant's identity. Now, we'll frame her for the crime she tried to have me killed for. The meeting with Argine's a front. While I keep her occupied, you, Krilgaren and Phasma will be able to move unrestricted. Where we're going is the Hierophant's lair. It's likely got some enchanted defenses. Krilgaren will be there to help with those. Meanwhile, Phasma will lead the gnomes to the ruins. You plant the missives on Argine, and the gnomes will take her away while the world watches. Good. To keep the element of surprise, you'll be using a secret entrance to the ruins. It's one of the graves in Sun Camp. Once you're in, meet with Krilgaren. Now, we've got to move. Do your part, and hopefully we'll see the end of this job. In an Arathi ruin beneath Sun Camp, I made you a secret entrance. One of the graves in Sun Camp will...
Yeah?
Well, our newest guest. I hope you are enjoying. Be well.
I?
Give me a book.
Yeah? Aye. Happy to mince words with you, but Grimm's good riddance.
Yeah? Hello once more. It seems we... So long.
Look, not much of a converser, just bleed. Yeah.
All right. I guess I could teleport over there? Yeah. Let's just do that.
Hello.
A lot of riches to be found in this world. Pleasant findings.
At last, I can speak with Grimm's fateless ally with my true voice. And your meaningless plan is exposed. These ruins are full of travelers faithful to the Hierophant, who will kill any and all who intrude. This ends now. My powers may fluctuate around you, but they are not robbed of me. I could see enough of Grimm, Phasma, and Krilgaren to learn this plan. I tried to end your life once. I underestimated you clearly. Now I want to form a peace between us. I could use your skill. Frame Grimm for stealing the missives of Sable. You are not but a tool to him since he first approached you in Star Camp anyways. I suppose you believed it to be mere coincidence that it was Grimm who first recruited you into the Travelers. Grimm is crude and cruel, but with a bestial cleverness. He learned you were fateless, no doubt, long before the two of you met. He planned this rebellion long before Own's stand. He only waited until the perfect weapon to fight me appeared, And that weapon is you. So you claim, but I can see the threads of fate do not guide you. Nothing is decided. Think on my offer and take this. It is a key to the wings of the Hierophant's court, my sanctum. It is where I will meet Grim. Grim will be in the East Wing, remember that. Grim is in the East Wing. Do the right thing, or face my wrath.
Wait, did she just close this door on me? Yeah, she did. Rip.
You have come. I was concerned, for Arjin has not come to this ruin unprepared. There appears to be many guards loyal to the Hierophant roaming this hall. There is also a strange enchantment not far beyond here. But they are not insurmountable with a quiet pace. She has contacted you? Grim believed he had her fooled, but her skills are greater than we ever thought. But so is her hubris. That key she gave you can be used to reach Arjin as well as Grim. She will be in the western wing of the court. But to reach her, you'll need to bypass a strange trap. One that watches the way with eyes unblinking. There's a magic sentry that watches over the path to the court. A statue called the Watcher. If it catches you, it will sound an alarm. But you can blind it. Extinguish the torches in its chamber and its gaze will be lost. The torches lie in its gaze, so the only way to snuff them is with a bag of winds, which the guards carry. Use it before entering the chamber and you'll be fine. Though it is magical in nature, it still relies on sight. If you could blind it, then you could walk in the shadows unseen. There is an item on a nearby guard that would be of use. A bag of winds. Using it, you could snuff the torches and plunge the room in darkness. I've come to lend what aid to Grim's fight that I can. I feel a duty to see him safely to the end of this. I am far from its woods, and I miss it. I hope they are well outside of my presence. Long it has been known that there were Arathi artifacts in Sun Camp, but I did not suspect a complex beneath the soil. No one did. You need to steal a bag of winds from one of these guards. It will let you pass the Watcher. May the road rise to meet you.
What did she give me? Wait, what does that actually say? I don't think I've actually, like, literally read it. Steal a bag of wind this way. Free stuff. I'll take it. You know how much that free stuff cost me? Nothing. Alright, so I have a bag of wind. I could just go in there and start farting it up. That would work. I'm good at that. Oh wait, are these the torches? $212 damage, but no ice. So if I switch this to that.
Enough of your farces, Grim. You claim you want to blackmail me, but that is not your true purpose here.
Why, your worshipfulness, you can't blame me for desiring to have you all to myself.
This has gone on long enough, little man. I grow tired of your stallings. They will cease immediately.
I couldn't agree more, my dear seer. Seems like it's time for things to wrap up.
They've got the missives. Get them.
Let's get the hell out of here! Yeah?
We must make our escape.
So much free stuff. Remind me to go through my junk before we sell, because I want to see if I can break down some of these hammers.
Money welcomes.
Doug, we better run like hell if we're to get out of here. Algine's hold over the Travelers is broken. The Hierophant is gone. The Travelers will never be the same. You are like the Travelers of ages past. I name you one among their number. They'll sing songs of you forever as the Chariot. No jail will hold you. And since you've used the Shroud of Omission so well, I figured you could make some use of this.
Shadow skin boots, shadow skin gloves, shadow skin everything. What's all this shadow skin stuff? Wow, 10% experience bonus? That sounds cool.
You and I aren't so different. Once you've done something wrong, there's no going back. There's no erasing it. This is the only life we've got, right? It wasn't my life plan to become a traveler, believe me. But sometimes necessity is the only star you follow. My parents were miners and worked themselves to the bone to provide. When the Terrenium dried up, so did they, you could say. I didn't want to leave Apatir, so I stayed. It's a good town, or it was before the Motus disaster and the mercenaries. I have fond memories of Whitestone. I used to buy candy at Varric's place. Simpler times. Some of us join because we have to. Others expect it to be an adventure. We're a patchwork, really, a glorious patchwork of imperfection. See you.
Wait a second. Let's go to the thing here. Try to break down some of our weapons. Stuff. Do I have any armor that sucks, by the way? Uh, hands and legs, but not feet. Okay. Craft. Hammer. Prismere. $209. What's my current one do? $212? Physical damage. Plus 20% physical damage. Plus 12% critical hit damage with physical. So when I crit, I do more damage. Alright, so weapons, primary. Equip the big bada boom. That's junk now. So I think I'm gonna take the Aronis Maul and put that at home. Speaking of which, let's go over there. Alright, drop that off. Drop off those. Okay.
Can't stop now. It's good to keep working. It reminds me that I'm still alive. Keep safe.
The vendor's upstairs, probably? Yeah.
We've still now. What? Is it that I can do for you? Widows spare you.
Okay, bye! Okay. Save there. Alright, so the faction stuff is done at the moment. What about Messenger? That takes place somewhere else. Sail to Melson Shear. That's where this guy is, too. Do Breaking the Siege. Because the Messenger should be over there.